Hi guys, let's talk about why content creation is important for video marketers. So if you're not creating content and you're not sharing value, then how are you attracting leads and customers to your business? I mean, you might be prospecting, but that's not going to do everything for you. You've got to do a little bit more than prospect in order to get business. The most leveraged way to attract new people to you is content. And a video that you create or a blog post that you create 5 years from now can be something that's on autopilot that you can use. So for me, it's important that you do either a blog post or a video or anything that gets you out there so that people see what you're all about and they get some value from it. The other thing is it builds your brand. So you want to build your brand and your name. Those are really, really important. And more so your name than your company. Because if your company goes out of business, then you obviously stop branding it, but your name never goes out of business because you always have that name. And there's a great quote by Grant Cardone, if you ever read the 10X rule. People can take everything away from you but your name, which is totally true. So your company may be out of business, but you can build a new one from scratch, and because your name is a brand that people know. So think about that as well. And content can be anything. It can be a blog post. It can be a video. It could be a Twitter update, a Facebook status update, a Periscope broadcast, a webinar. Excuse me, any of those. The other thing it does is establish you as an authority in your niche, which is great because that's what you really want to be, an authority. You want people to be able to say, oh my God, go look at Carol Broslaw's video that she did on content marketing. It was some really worthwhile information in there. I learned a lot. And you know what? She's offering a webinar to further explain everything. So you know what? I think I'm going to go on that webinar because it sounds really, really interesting. Content is used throughout the entire sales process. If you look at a very simple example, if you're promoting an affiliate offer, and imagine that there's two people. One is posting capture pages and sales pages in Facebook group telling people to join them in a program. Another is creating a blog post, a video just like this, and then offers them to learn more inside that program. What do you think is more attractive? The second option, obviously. Yeah. Content educates, creates awareness around your product, which is what you want to do. You want to let people know about your product and what's the next step is, and if they're interested in joining or if they're interested in using the product, you know, this is what they need to do. So that's a great thing as well. And the other thing is you have longer customer retention because it's a lot easier, like Matt said, to sell something to an existing customer than to get a new one. So even if you have a small group of customers, you can upsell them on your products or whatever you're doing. So for any of you, if you're looking at, you know, why don't you look at your existing customer for business versus saying, oh, I need to get more customers. You maybe can work with less customers, but provide more and more value to them as you go along. So those are my little tidbits on why content creation is very important. And I think that's it for today. So have a great day, and I will talk with you tomorrow.